I should be live now. What? There. Let's get some action, some music going. Okay. So, yeah. Working on the twins. And I might as well start by showing what I've got so far of the twins. Really wish they were... Oh. Dragon lens. Nope. So this is what I've got so far. They have the double dashes. And they have that. So that's all I got so far. And I'm probably going to slow down that attack because it's really hard to dodge with pixie wings. Yeah, it's way too fast right now. So, I think the first thing to do is to slow down that dashing. So if I go to, where is it? Where, enter the phase. So, I feel like I should like nerf that by 10 frames. There, way 25. See how this feels. Let me like triple check that I'm actually live because I don't trust OBS sometimes. I am. It's way too fast right now. Good. Good. What do I... I'm gonna drop down the bitrate because I am dropping so many frames right now. Maybe that'll make things better. Oof. My internet's not great. Okay. But it'll have to do. Terrible internet connection. I mean, we upgraded to Starlink, so I don't know what else I can ask for right now. You just gotta accept the poor connection, I guess. So we get cross, plus, cross, plus, cross. That's good for a first phase speed. Yeah, that's reactable. And that's what I want. I don't want it to be too crazy. I want it to be avoidable. Okay. And I can always tweak the numbers later. But let's design a new attack. Because, well, Let's see, which should this attack be? I'm still designing first phase stuff, because I feel like right now it still needs more stuff. You know what? Let's get some inspiration. Let's go and see. This will be a good showing. So spasmatism, like, it just sits off to the side while Retinizer is standing there. My plan is to have them actually not shoot any projectiles in their first phase, because it kind of feels weird to have just the regular eyeball shooting projectiles. I think feels a bit weird. I'm gonna wait till they transform into their mech phases to have them shoot projectiles. So, honestly, this is pretty straightforward. Spasmatism just flies around Retinazer, or Spasmatism locks to the side, and Retinazer just kind of follows along, shooting lasers. That's it. You see, this is why I'm reworking these bosses. They're boring, even in... This is probably Master Mode. 82,000? I think that's Master Mode health? I'm not sure. Skip ahead to phase 2 of one of them. Chippy's doing a... I thought this was Chippy recording this? I don't know. Current's doing a poor job of keeping damage on one boss. There we go. So now they just kind of fly at the player and then dash. Spasmatism is always much more aggressive and up close in your face. Retinazer just kind of shoots lasers at you. Huh. Well, that doesn't help for inspiration. Let's see. What feels like could go next? I feel like alternating dashes could be good with that idea. And I'm just going to copy these down here. I'm going to copy these dash options. Add track time. And then also of the length of this attack. The minimum distance will have the 250 pixels. Alright. I think what I'm going to do here for this is alternate dish. I think I'm gonna do basically. It'll be easier if I pull out paint. I'm gonna do the thing where I do this method. Size 2 pixels. 3, sure. So my idea is to have Spasmatism and Retinazer and we have the player. Next player is smaller than that compared. So the idea is spasmatism, then retinaser, then spasmatism, retinaser, back and forth, back and forth. But not at the same time, and they're going to be alternating quick because they're going to be short dashes. So yeah, I think the best way to do that would be add a variable to say whose turn is it. Set that to local. Make that be local AI 0. When do I use local AI again? I think it's in this one. Yeah. So. That's not equals 0. Why did I have it like that? This is way simpler. There we go, that should be a lot better for that. So, alternating dashes. Let me check and make sure that you guys can actually, I just want to make sure because my connection's really bad. And if it's like constantly this bad, I don't want to be streaming because if you guys can't even read what's going on, then that's a problem. It looks like you guys can read it okay. Yeah. Yeah. The latency's probably pretty bad, but like, whatever. We have a lot of dropped frames, but you know. Dashes. Let me check and make sure that you guys can actually. Yeah. It looks like it's fine. Yeah. You know what? Actually, let's bring back the Spotify overlay. Ooh, that I made and just didn't use. It shouldn't. I hope it's not too in the way. It shouldn't be in the way. This way you can actually see what song is playing. Yeah, you don't need the top left of the screen. Yeah. So we're gonna say whose turn is it is that 0. So fixed floating. I honestly, fine. You can. It'll be okay. There, not equals 0. If it's not 0, it's Spaz's turn. And if it is 0, it's retinaser's turn. Okay. So we do dash shift, so actually, yeah, I think this will be better. I know ternary is bad, but like for something like this, expression for null. What do you mean expression? Why would it be null? There's no implicit conversions between spasmatism and retinaser. I'll explicitly tell you this is a twin, not spasmatism and retinaser. So dash state equals. So we got. Let's use dash helper for the dash. the Dashing Twins NPC. The attack manager is, let's just use this attack manager. Dashing Twin dot attack manager. The attack manager of the Dashing Twin, because we're going to use the controller's attack manager to keep track of how long we've been alternating dashes for. Yeah, dash target is just gonna be, let's just, this line, which always shows up everywhere. Target equals main dot player NPC target. Player center and dash options. So we have the dash state. So let's first get the here. I think it'd make more sense for that to be up there. Let's first do when it's done, because this gives back a dash state, which is one of these: repositioning, tracking, waiting, starting dash, dashing. We're done. So once this is done, when the dash is done, we are going to if Dashing Twin is spasmatism, I forgot parentheses. Why did I do that? Then turn equals 1. So if it's spasmatism, we set it to 1, because if it's going to be currently 0, actually, this will be easier. Turn equals turn plus 1. So we increase it by 1, the turn by 1, and we mod by 1. There we go. Actually, mod 2. So it'll swap back and forth between 0 and 1, 0 and 1, 0 and 1. That's easier. And simpler on the computer. I hope floating point numbers don't screw me over. It should be alright, because I'm pretty sure 0 and 1 are both, like, dealt with. And 2 can be represented by floating points exactly, so it shouldn't be that. Just to be safe. I don't want to have to track down a bug due to floating point imprecision. So we're gonna change when the current dash is done. We're gonna swap to the next turn and reset. However, before we do that, if the attack manager, this is our attack manager, not the Twins attack manager, it's different. If the attack manager's AI timer is greater than equal to length, or that length, and we are done. Here, actually, it'd be easier to do this down here. So once it's done, the current one is done. If we're over the length, if it's been long enough, we're done. This returns a boolean for if it's done or not, because attacks always return boolean for if they are done with the attack. So there we go. Otherwise, we return false. We're not done with the attack otherwise. Okay. I think this might actually work as it is. So we have the dash, and when the dash is done, we move. I think this might work. Right now, we can test. I'm not sure what else there would be left to do now. So attack state. And we do alternating dashes. Let's do for a whole 2 seconds. 20, let's do the 30, 15, 30, the same as other stuff. And have a wind down of 60 for 1 second. Most of the time measurements are in frames. The speed measurements are in the velocity, which is pixels per frame. Oh hey, oh no. I was in the green for connectivity for a second, but I'm so wow, 50% drop frames. That's yikes. It'll be fine. Drop frames are fine. It's just totally fine. Okay. The second I did this, I realized that I forgot to put alternating dashes into the attack pattern. Oops. Let me not hit my mic. Alright. A bit sad that I have no viewers right now, but well. I've been streaming for like 20 minutes, so it's whatever. So alternating dashes is gonna be this. Now I see. That's the attack timer right there. It's not finished. It's not ending. Now, of course, this isn't everything. I'm still gonna have the other one like cover. So. I'm so aggressive with my spacebar that I like knock half of it out of place when I hit space sometimes. Error, YouTube is... I have... Look at this. YouTube. What is going on? We're not receiving affinity to... And same... Viewers will experience buffering. Well, I hope, output streaming. $10,000, a bit rare of 10,000. This isn't a computer thing. Excellent connection. No way I have an excellent connection. Hello, I am fiddling around with stream settings so I can actually have an alright streaming experience. Okay. I am in the middle of working on alternating dashes. And I have realized that I forgot to make it count up. Because right now, this is the AI timer, it's just sitting at 0 while the doings forever dash at me. Endlessly. So... now it should, like, actually finish. Now, save and reload, as per usual. Build and reload. I sure do love building and reloading. I should maybe reduce some of the mods, but oh well. Let's make sure that the AI timer is actually counting up this time during the dashes. Hey look, it's counting up. Yeah. It doesn't get much time with the alternating dashes, but it's still better than nothing. Alright. Let's see. So the not dash and now we got. So I'm just going to steal where is it? I'm going to steal some stuff here. Of the dashing twin, use after images. And when it's done, stop using after images. Very simple. These things get easy when you build out infrastructure for your code. Let's see. So I'm also gonna have new dash line. When should I do that? When the twin's AI state is 0. If the dashing twin, if I can, there we go. Attack manager. So when the twins AI time is 0. That's just when they first start dashing. Then we do this. Dashing twin. At NPC center. That's right, because why not? We can get a new dash line with at the dashing twin at their center with the offset and at the time of dash at time. There we go. Oh, wrong button. Build and reload again to test this. That now they should actually have the indicators for dashing. And then next, after I make sure that this is working, I will make it so they don't fly off into space between dashes. This is, and now here's the alternating dash, dash. Yeah. The issue is now they go so far away after dashing But the easiest way to do that is have the twin that's not dashing twin, apparently, with an M. We have it hover, so the not dashing twin we have hover at a speed of, I don't know, 0.1. Sure, that probably looks fine. Build and reload again. As always, ever change, build and reload, because that's just how compiled languages are. Yeah. How does YouTube say my connection? It still says excellent, despite the fact I'm getting about 50% frame drops. It should be okay, I guess. Also, little system tool, system editor. Now, bash, bash, bash. Nice. Now it's time for me to mess with some stuff. Let's go have this go for 5 seconds, I think. Also, I'll just have it go straight into alternating dashes and reset during hover. And then speed, track time, dash at time. Let's drop down the dash at time and the dash length. Let's try this. How does this feel? And once I get this attack done, I think the next thing I want to do is work on Right Naser's laser. That's that feels really interesting. I feel like the hovering isn't quite aggressive enough then. Here. Up that to 0.2 and let's up the speed to 30. Make them move a lot faster. Let's say this way. Gotta love my internet. You know, internet used to be worse than this, even though I'm getting 50% drop frames and about 5,000, a bitrate of about 2 to 5,000. It used to be worse than this. I'm gonna drop my bitrate down substantially. Apologies if the quality becomes terrible, but I just would rather not have drop frames. Alright, reconnect YouTube. Reconnect YouTube. Messing with bitrate YouTube does not like messing with bitrate. Why is this being weird? It used to be worse than Am I... I think I made YouTube mad. YouTube's not maintaining enough. It's not getting enough video. Well, it'll have to do. It'll just have to do. Back to testing. Yes. They're so aggressive. I could make it way worse by making them track the player. Oh, that would be a terrible idea. I already have tracking built with this tracking dash, which I used during the double dash. Which, in fact, is not a Mario Kart reference, despite it maybe seeming that way. It's just a double dash. Let me fix the my alt tab thing stuff. There. Okay, that's good enough. Let me show Spasmatism's flamethrower. Easiest way to do that is with Eye of Cthulhu. Scroll down. This is Spaz flamethrower. This is what it looks like. See, I think it looks pretty good. I may reel back the bloom. Ah, my stream looks like it's much healthier now that I just dropped the bitrate, but I have the bitrate. Ugh. Oh well. It's not a good bitrate, but it's a bitrate. That is excellent quality. You know, what more can I ask for, YouTube? What more can I ask for? Keep good work. Thank you. Well, now let's do a death ray, because I want to make a death ray for Retinazer, and I think it's appropriate. So right now, I'll just call it Ret Death Ray. You're as big. I'm not super interested in growing big on YouTube, honestly. I'm more interested in growing my mod. Because that's really what I'm interested in. I'm just doing this. I'm just streaming this because I'd rather do something than just purely code. Okay, goodbye. Death Ray Base. That's what it is. Pull in these, and for the texture, I'm just gonna copy the King Slime's laser. Slap it in. Slap it in there. And since the way I did this is kind of silly, but I don't feel like changing it, I have to go in here. Wait, what? No, what? Is it just... I'm confused. How did I do this? What? Oh god, I hit the point where... Okay, sure. That works, I guess, past me. I'm pretty sure that's the rendering color, so color white, because I did not document any of this collision width since I'm just stealing King Slime's 5 and distance. I think I just used 12,000. 12,000. It's very long, but whatever. There's not going to be many of them. So I'm just going to steal all of this. And import all references. What's the issue? What is the error? Where's the error? Here. Did I... That explains that. And start and end. I wish I documented this. This is start at the end point. You're back? That was... If you went to sleep, that was a fast nap. Okay. So it starts at end, this is where the point comes from. I think that's what I did. I should have documented this. But I don't feel like documenting it right now. Alright. This, if all goes well, this should look exactly the same as the King Slime's Death Ray. Okay. Projectile spawner. This Rat Deathway. The Grand Reveal. That's... I need to give it a... Which AIs do I have for the lifetime? AI 2. Have this 2 seconds. Okay. I really don't like it having bloom. It makes it look bad. I have no idea how far behind the stream is from real time, since I have latency for normal. But I think that looks... That actually looks kind of bad with the bloom. I think it looks okay when it's on King Slime. The bloom makes it look so blurry. I think with it worked well with King Slime, I think. Let me just check to see if I still like it. It was kind of an impulse change a bit ago. Come on, do the attack. Yeah. The bloom looks fine on King Slime, I just don't like it on the Retinazer. I think... Update. Why? Why now? I guess I'll just use this for the I'll use... My brain stopped working. how lasers look? No, the blurriness is because I specifically am applying a shader to it that makes it glow. Oh yeah. And I don't really like it as it is. It may look fine when I change the texture and when I use it in actual with Retinator. We'll see. I'll leave the bloom actually. It's too early to make a call like that when I don't even have the texture done. No, you're bad. You're fine. Part of why I'm streaming this is to get feedback as I go. And while already. I think you guys get to see my ADHD brain with programming, where I jump around every which way doing everything. I think it's about time I actually do this. How long am I gonna stream? I don't know. Until I feel like I'm done. I don't have a specific amount of time I'm planning to stream for. If I hit shift. So, new Spaz Flamethrower. I don't remember what all I need, so we'll see. Spaz Flamethrower creates should be base Betsy Flame, create Spaz Flamethrower. What do I need? The spawn source, of course. So get source from AI. I'm still not entirely sure what that does, despite using it all the time. We'll figure it out. Position, rotation, anchor 2. That's right. Not that vector 2. Position, rotation, anchor 2. Anchor 2, I'll just leave. Oop. And then anchor 2 will be spasmatism.id npc.id. Who am I? That's the right one. So that's the Spaz Flamethrower. And for the Retinator's Death Ray, I'm gonna create that. Looks complex. You're happy your computer doesn't give a damn about your grades. It is complex. It's just the nature of making a game mod, especially reworking bosses. They're complicated. But over time, you just get used to it and you get good at it. Just like any skill. So I have position, damage, knockback, rotation, lifetime, anchor 2. Let's do these one at a time. Just please show what I'm doing. Position, damage. just use Retinazer's damage right now. Knockback of 4 is kind of standard. Rotation. Lifetime. I don't know. 60? Retinazer MP, and then Anchor to Retinazer. Not system.numerics. Hello, Aiden. You donate? I don't even have a way for you to donate to me, so don't worry about it. Also, for a tip in the future, don't go around saying how old you are to people that you don't know on the internet. It can be kind of dangerous to do that. Yes. Yeah, I'm not nearly popular enough to have super chats. And I don't feel like setting up like a PayPal or anything like that. Alright, so that's the Death Ray. I will also go ahead and make an indicator. All of that. 12,000. Why are you complaining? Missing a set. Oh. Yeah, whatever. Width is... I'll just do 5. This is annoying. I mean... You do you, if you lie about your age. It is, like, you don't care about if people know your age? Alright. Set the color to red. And the texture... Let's just have that be a glow line. And I am just going to... Yeah. I am just going to copy and paste all of that. All of... from, here. The projectile direct... This. So what I'm doing here is that I have an indicator, which is a line, and when the indicator ends, when it dies, then it spawns the Death Ray. So instead of directly spawning the Death Ray, what I do is I spawn the indicator, which then after some time spawns the Death Ray. So that way I don't have to deal with keeping track of stuff in the NPC side. The projectile just takes care of all that for me. So it's actually, instead of doing that, there you go. Death Ray indicator. Get source from AI. Position, rotation, lifetime. 2. Retinazer.npc.umi. Now, hopefully this works. Let's just temporarily go for during alternating dashes. Alright, sorry about that. I am back now. Where was I? Oh yes, testing the death ray. That's what I was doing. Alright. Now that that is reloaded, I can test. This is gonna be... It's gonna look stupid, but it's just for testing. Yep, that is baseline projectile. Oh, that's just spam emojis at you? Why? But why? What do I have? Anchoring, position, and rotation not by default. So why isn't this doing anything? I'm just gonna do a test. I mean, there's no... I mean... I don't know how you managed to stun me with a simple question of why not. I've got too many things going on in my brain. you can spam emojis, but it's just obnoxious. And it makes the chat very hard to read for most chats, but like, since barely anyone is watching me, so I don't know. I'm just gonna refocus in on my code. I was testing the projectile. So have it count up. Attack manager, AI timer, let's have it spend 5 seconds in this test attack. And as a good practice, when you make any projectile, you always check for the net mode. Net mode ID, that will be fine, because you don't. If an NPC is spawning a projectile, then it's the server that has to deal with it, not the players in multiplayer. New red death ray. And then although I guess a bird just hit my window or something? Okay. And then let's just have it hover. I'm trying to focus. Drink coffee? I don't like coffee. Never have. Like, almost everyone I know likes coffee except for me. I'm no weird. I forgot. Oh my gosh. You see how it's gray? I forgot to use it. Check it, say the bird. It's probably fine. I'm not sure. I'm not sure if it even is a bird because I have my blinds closed, so it has no reason to even run into the window at all if it is a bird. I just heard a noise. There. There we go. Let me actually test this. Let me actually put in the attack pattern. Eventually, I'll actually get this right. Let's see. I have this has no reason not to work, but I mean, who knows? It might just not work for no reason. Time for test. Oh god. Yep, no. Oh god. Okay, that's what happens when you spawn a death ray every frame. Oh my goodness. Wow. It's 4 in your country? Wow. It's just, as you can see, it's just 1 in the afternoon here. Where's the test? Okay, let me fix this and have it only spawn on the first frame so that I don't end up spawning a death ray every frame. And also, let me, fix that. But I did notice that, that is, that's an issue. It should be going forward. You think you can beat it? Maybe? I mean, it doesn't actually shoot it at the player, it shoots it away from the player. No, I think I made it worse than Daytime Empress of Light, actually. So... Plus... The rotation, I'm gonna add pi over 2 to make it face this way, because... Meridians. This is why you test things. What? I'm sorry, what? Content request... Death base... What? What? If I just... relaunch the game... What do you mean it's still running? Oh. Need good mobility? Yeah, you need good mobility to beat most most bosses. I don't know what went wrong. I'm just going to relaunch the game and hope it doesn't crash this time. What? It looked like from the error message it couldn't find the, this texture for some reason? Even though that makes no sense? It just... Let's just try it again without changing anything and see if it works this time. Maybe lagging? I don't know. Honestly, I don't know why it crashed there. We build and reload. If this crashes again, I don't even know what I'm gonna do. Or if it doesn't crash. I changed nothing and now it works. I don't understand. Oh, whoa. That? What? Huh? Why is it... What? That's even more confusing. No, the death ray. That's whatever. Do I have death? Are death rays supposed to follow? Yes. Oh. What? I feel like it'll be easier. It's nice. I need to figure out why the death ray is coming out at the entirely wrong angle for absolutely no reason whatsoever. But for right now, I'm just gonna swap this over to my death ray base create. This way it should actually correct. Really hard to balance that green ray. The green one, if I turn off God mode, is entirely an indicator of where it's going to dash at. Doesn't actually deal any damage. Why do I have cheat sheet on? So, it's just an indicator of where the twins are going to dash. Switching between this and studying for your Thermer exam and tab in to see a massive ray. Yep. Where's the AI? This is the AI. All of this. What is... Oh. What is the AI? Sorry, I misread. The twins. And this is for the death ray. Position... Laser damage... Knockback is... I guess 4, lifetime... 20... Quick tell that rotation... 120, and Anchor 2 is... If I do this dot... Anchor 2. This dot was just to... Let me test. Let me see. This... Okay, now it should actually, like, follow the... thing. The twin. But I still need to figure out... What? You can make a flamethrower move too? I actually have made a flamethrower. Oh, you mean to test the flamethrower? That... Yeah. I have made the flamethrower. It's right here. But I can make a move to test the flamethrower. Make sure it works. New Spaz flamethrower. It's just position and rotation. Yep. Back state. Just... Let's test this. I'm also going to get rid of the alternating dashes, because that's not what I'm testing right now. Recipes, alright. Testing time. And how is it even worse this time? Does the indicator at least come out the right position? What? Okay, I got what is going on. Favorite villains, test 1 and test 2? Yep. Occasions on to make sure ridiculously seems school. Sure. I have no idea when I'll upload another video. It'll just be whatever I feel like. Alright. Goodbye. Why is it being like this? Death rate. No, last time 30. What is going on? I think even worse, Spasmatism's flamethrower isn't working either. Oh boy. Nuked your brain? It's nuking my brain too. Don't worry. So it worked that time, and then why isn't Spasmatism's flamethrower working? What? Oh yeah. What? Where? What is going on? Spaz flamethrower. Create Anchor 2, it's AI1, Anchor 2 is AI1. This just hurts. I don't... Why? Goes from a position, flamethrower. Suffering thermofluids and do this? Well, I don't blame you. I'm so confused. Where do I even start to figure out why Retinazer's laser is facing the wrong direction? And why Spasmatism's flamethrower just isn't doing anything? Is the flamethrower even trying to spawn? So... it's just nothing. Not even for a frame. Excuse me. Let's add... Let's just add damage and knockback while I remember to do it. Wicked tight. Remember seeing the stream and needed to put the music? Yes. It's Calamity music right now. Yeah. Hype up your thermodynamic studying. While I just struggle with this. Let me just... Whoa, what? Huh? Okay. If I, do this... When did I hit caps lock? The damage and knockback. If I make it not... If I make the projectile not kill itself, if the anchor to NPC... If I just make it never kill itself, will it work? That still isn't working. And neither is Spasmatism Flamethrower. Projectile info. Where is it? Where's the projectile? You know, what if I try just making it spawn every frame? This is so confusing. If I spawn it every frame and it still doesn't spawn, I'm going to be so confused. Okay. It's facing the wrong direction still, but... That's working. So... It's also just facing the wrong direction. But... So that's just entirely facing the wrong direction. But at least it spawns. Then Tech manager at timer equals 0. Then why? What if I spawn it on the second frame? of the attack. Will that work? Why? I don't understand. And that still didn't work for the flamethrower. Why? Oh, I'm stupid! Count the timer equals 4. I forgot to make it stop counting up. I figured it out. I think. Now I've just gotta figure... Now if this works, now I've just gotta figure out why the death ray is going in the entirely wrong direction. It's not consistent about it either. Yes! Now, why is this not facing the right direction? That is indeed the question. Staring at code till you figure out why things ain't working. I mean, you don't... If you know how to debug, you do more than just stare at code. But I mean, there are times like this when you just don't even know where to even start looking at why something's messed up. Like, you see, I have a timer here, and I could look at that to realize that it wasn't doing what I wanted it to. But, like, now... I just... don't even know what to do. Why is this? I don't... I don't understand. What? I don't even... Okay. So, the indicator is also facing the wrong way. So I'm pretty sure it's a problem with this part of code. So if I just have it directly with the rotation, and how do I do the dash line? Yes, okay. I then look at test. So dash, I do offset is pi over 2. Oh, I forgot how my own code worked. Oh. I think I just forgot how my own code worked. Does this fix it? Just having offset of pi over 2. Does this fix it? That works just fine. Now, and spasmatisms is... I'm not entirely sure why the Betsy flame is the way it is. Why is this the way that it is? So instead I just offset it by pi instead of pi over 2. No, that's the laser. Flamethrower I want to offset by pi, I think. And also with the indicator, instead of doing this, the projectile rotation, I pass in the offset. I think that is correct. I think. All goes according to plan. That's facing the right direction. That is facing the right direction. And to keep this up, that's the wrong symbol. Every second, create a new flamethrower. I think this will work. I think I actually got it working. Spawning out of a weird spot on Phasmatism. think it needs to be recreated every half a second, actually, because it's... yeah. Where am I spawning flamethrower over half? Spasmatism center. Nice. Flamethrower was working. Let's go. It's coming out of a weird spot. How does this look when I use the mech form? Okay, so... I have Retinazer. In the code, its eye is facing like that. So in order to make it spawn at the eye, I have to add half of the height. I think so, yeah. Plus... laser.npc. Actually, my... get rectangle dot bottom, I think. Nah, I don't trust that to work. And the same goes for spasmatism. Okay, let's test this out. Let's make sure that this actually works. That's weird. Hmm. So it's facing that. It's coming out of the jaw. If I go over here. Death Ray seems to get it right. Okay, Death Ray is what is different about the Death Ray? I'm deep in thought. So, rotate offset. Why is this different? Rotate offset is start offset times offset. That's 2 rotation vector 2. How's it in baseline? It looks exactly the same. Rotation plus offset. Hmm. Unskilled projectile, spawn source, position, vector control. Interesting. Why is this being like this? I think we're gonna have to add another thing to determine its movement. Add rotate around center to all of these. So rotate, offset, return position. I need to draw this out. So I have the offset being the so I try and spawn it out of here. So it's a start offset. So to get it here, even when it's like rotated in a weird direction like that, I have to take the center, the direction, multiplied by height over 2. Yeah. So center plus you can see that the rotation vector times laser dot NPC height divided by 2f. Vectors. Spaz. Vectors, always vectors. Okay. Make sure, maybe this will finally function, hopefully, possibly. And if I finally get this bug fixed, I can do more interesting stuff again. In fact, it did not work. That did not change a thing. The playlist? Over what? Is it Spotify? Because, I'm not signed in on OBS, which is what I have my chat overlay on, so give me a second. YouTube, whatever. Yeah. I'm just signing into my account on my, so I can actually chat through OBS. Okay. Voila. That is my Spotify playlist. I could not think of a better name other than Good Music, so, yeah. It's a little bit long, but that's because I like a lot of music. Okay, back to figuring out how I did this. So how did I do this for Wall of Fluff? Because I know I did something very similar for Wall of Flesh. So, let's see. The position is the part position. So this should work. Maybe. We're going to finish the playlist in less than 24 hours. I always just have it on shuffle. Because the music's, all the songs are like ordered by how I went and found, I searched for them. I usually just stick it on shuffle and let it run, because that keeps up the variety and not having, and it avoids getting the songs clumped together, so you get a bigger variety. Okay, so if I have rotate around center, it's facing that way. So I have the offset from the rotation to the thing. So this direction is the NPC's rotation. Over here is plus the offset. So to get the position, it would be the center plus the rotation times how the distance. Then wait, I think maybe doing it that way? Start offset dot value dot length. I think would make this better and actually work. Although this may mess with Wall of Flesh, so I hope it works. Hopefully. No. That changed literally nothing, I think. Just wonderful. It changed nothing. Of course that didn't change anything. Why would it change anything? course. Of course. This is kind of a shot in the dark, but we'll see. This is the best part of programming, clearly. Bug fixing. At least the game isn't crashing, so it could always be worse. Please work. Please work. Please actually work this time. Almost? Kinda? No, that's not working. So... What's going on here? Because when it faces straight down, it's in the right spot. Just being... I think... Okay, it's always at the bottom. The laser's working, but why isn't Betsy's flame working? Why is it different? Coders when the game crashes sometimes? Revamp mini bosses like Santa's Pencil Ice Golem? Maybe. I might revamp them. But... right now I'm more focused on main bosses. So, I might revamp them, but we'll see. Because there's still pre-hard mode bosses I need to do. Notably, Queen Bee. But I just don't have ideas for Queen Bee, but I do have ideas for Twins, so that's why I'm working on Twins. Please face the right direction. Please face the right direction. Well... So... Base Betsy Flame. Please at least do Ice Golem. I can check it out. I'm just not sure what I would do for Ice Golem. Is the issue. So, we'll see. We'll see. I feel like it wouldn't be too hard because mini bosses don't need super complex AI. I think the biggest change, if I was going to change Ice Golem, was removing the chilled and frozen effects. Because those just aren't fun. Taking away the player's mobility is just not fun. Okay. So, let's see if this will face the right direction ever. Because the direction it shoots out of is the rotation of the projectile. Hopefully... Spasm. Right answer, it's almost working. Was it facing the right direction? I wasn't paying attention. It was facing the right direction. I'm just gonna change that back to pi. I don't know why it's not in the right spot. It's weird. I would like to be able to move on to do something more interesting program. So can you work like mostly? I don't understand. Why is it just not being in the center? Let's see. Oh. I think that'll fix it. Maybe this will fix it, because I forgot the Betsy flames have a width and height, so I need to use center, not position. I think that works decently. Wait, center? On X and Y. I'll just hard code these numbers because I don't feel like doing other stuff. You have a few ideas? I also have a few like vague ideas, but nothing concrete enough to actually start working on the boss. This is the thing. Like, I have ideas to use bees as like to form specific attack patterns, but Queen Bee is so hard to design for because you have such a limited arena space usually, and I need to keep that in mind. It makes things hard. I am getting a lot more quiet now as I just like I'm trial and erroring my way through these projectiles. And they just are refusing to work. Oh, that made it way worse. Summons hordes that float beside her and shoot stingers. Could be interesting. I could see that. I would love to figure out a way to keep Queen Bee like from camping inside walls, because normal Queen Bee just sits inside of walls and it's very annoying. And the only way to change that is to make a bigger arena, which is not really something you can do that early on in the game, especially in the underground jungle in a beehive. So I may actually make Queen Bee smaller, but it makes things makes it harder to hit, but I'm not sure. It's just true. It's just weird. Center. Dynamite. Dynamite's expensive. Like, dynamite is 10 silver apiece. That's a 10. That means 10 dynamite is an entire gold. That's expensive. How do I? Why is this messed up? Reload. Push. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I think that makes sense. Keeping her more passive. She is a bit hurt with how much she dashes. It becomes a bit hard to hit her because she ends up in walls so much. I think that's the biggest thing I want to change with Queen Bee is her being in walls. Hey, I fixed it. I got it working. Indicator. I'm not sure why this isn't working. I'd like that to draw below the NPC. Oh, I see. So it is spawning in the center because the baseline is below that. I didn't do anything with Deerclops. I don't have any plans to at the moment. In order for me to be willing to do Deerclops, I'd have to give Deerclops a reason to actually fight him. Or her. Because right now the player has no reason to ever fight Deerclops, so I don't see a reason to go through the effort to rework her AI. So. Mine should be center plus the offset. Why is that not doing anything? Yes, I am. I'm gonna go through with making the raw Discord drop from Queen Slime. I think it just makes sense. I just think it makes sense to have her drop the raw Discord. But I'm still not gonna... What? Where? Oh. I'm still not gonna, like, design them around the ID. Asset repository is disposed. Why is it disposed? I think it just makes sense for her to drop it. Drop the raw Discord. I don't know why it's crashing. Oh wow. Come on, Terraria. Yeah. Okay, let's see. To make a grass cannon ranger set that needs crafting materials dropped by deer clubs. Rangers in desperate need war free hardwood armor options. Maybe. Drawing armor sets is such a pain that what? That's so much worse. Fossil's garbage, Necro's okay. Fossil is garbage? What? Oh. Whatever. But still snaps to the center. This way. Whatever. I'll move on. I've been working on this for way too long. These testings. I'm gonna make some time to make some like actual stuff. Why is cap lock on? Alright, let's go and feel out how this attack pattern feels. A new chair. So my chair creaks so much whenever I move. For the alternating dashes, I think it's best to have no wind down, so it immediately recenters. How would it feel if I recentered and immediately alternated dashes? That'd be very oppressive, but I kind of want to see what it's like. Let's test it out. How terribly oppressive is this? Oh wow, yeah, that's bad. That is bad. That is way too oppressive. Yeah, that's a bad idea. I feel like I need more variety in the sound effects. I felt the same way with uh Eye of Cthulhu, is that the roar, it's so overused. It becomes, and it's so loud. Mm. I wonder what I should do about the sound effects. Hmm. The tracking makes Renizers behave weird sometimes. Oh wow. Let's see. That teleport after the alternating dash is... The recenter is a bit weird. I think I will... But you do... If you see that. Electrical laser noise? Maybe... Yeah. I'll have to find sound effects. Terraria Data ID is my beloved. Yeah. You get to the fun item 1, item 2, item 3, all the way so on. Hundreds of just... Like, this Empress of Light sound effect. Item 162, because why not? Attempt to find teleport spot. Oh god, it's based... I forgot this one's based on tiles. Ugh. Never mind, I'll deal with that later if it's a problem. Alright, let's find sound effects. Woo! Turn off the music so I can hear the sound effect better. What is this one? Just yeah, pretty standard. Because I want it. I don't want it to be as crazy stuff like. That's the I will keep that because that is going to be used for Retinazer. I mean, he uses it anyways, but yeah, that's important to keep. Ooh. I like that sound. It's a bit high-pitched, though. Very nice question, blowpipe. maybe could be like their thrusters. I know they don't have thrusters in their normal sound, but it like I don't really care because it needs something to get rid of the roar. That is way too long. That is too crunchy. Boulder impact? You sure? Oh, Staff of Earth. I see. That's the kind of boulder we're talking about. Um. Uh. This could be, I think this sound effect would be fun. Load. For something. Eh. I'm going to keep track of it because it could be interesting. I've played this game for too long. I look at the uses for these and I could just hear the sound in my head that they make. I really like the idea of not this sound. Yeah, item 89. I like that sound. So I'm gonna pull back up spots on these. Item 89. For alternating dashes and plus and cross as well, maybe? This is plus, cross is down here. Item 89. Actually, these need to be played at Spasmatism and Rutnazer's position. Would make more sense here. Instead of just playing in every player in the entire world. Sound effects make a big difference in the feel of an attack. Alright. Ooh. I like it. I really like it. And then for the plus and dash, I think when I did teleport, I could also have them play the roar. At target center. Maybe this will sound good. Roar when they teleport into position, and then like the thruster noise when they actually dash. Maybe this will sound good. I think that could work if I fill out the sounds a little bit more now. Excuse me. With some more sound effects. Because now it feels a bit empty. Like the double dash. Feels a bit empty. I could force roar when they start an attack volley. So here I could force roar when it starts a double dash and when it starts a alternating dash. How does this sound? Not settings. Let's find out. Let's try. I don't like how that works. Oops. What else could I try? What about 82 for when they teleport? The teleport. What about this? Sound effects. Let's see. If I like how this sounds, I'll move on. I kind of like it. In a weird kind of way. Yeah. And then I would like for the alternating dashes, actually. I would like alternating dashes. I'd like to play, I'm gonna play the 4-4 when they start the alternating dashes. And then up here, phase untransformed. For the long dash, and well, Omega. Okay, let's make a new attack. Phase 1. Hello, some random guy named Dude. Welcome. Let's see. Alright, how does this sound? Is that actually tracking with the... That's why it sounds weird. It's not playing at the NPC's location. That would explain the weird sound, the weirdness. Why am I worrying about sounds right now anyways? I shouldn't be worrying about sounds right now. That's something I can deal with later. But I want to. That sounds more like it's actually in the world. Okay. I'm liking how this is turning out right now. I feel like I should, what I'm going to do, actually, is, that's good, thank you. It takes a lot of work to make... Text. I can deal with it later. I'm going to make a new attack. What kind of attack should I do? Because I feel like it does me more for phase 1. Let's see. If I try. How does this feel when I'm actually attacking? Okay. Trying to decide. I have an idea. Alternating fast dashes. So I'm going to take a lot of the code from alternating dashes, but I'm going to change a few things. My idea is to have something like the instantly teleport into place and then dash kind of thing, but for the dashes. My plan is to have the player, and then I'm gonna have try this one attack up here, and then immediately after the other one attack facing that direction, and it's gonna go back and forth, and you've gotta run in a straight line. Alright, so dashing twin, not dashing twin. This is all good, so dashing twin, AI timer. No tracking time. Maybe I'll leave some tracking time, I'll see. So if dashing twin good spasmatism, I want to teleport. Target that center plus. So spasmatism I want to go below, and retinaser to go above because I don't know, why not? Here, let's do 500 below. And then don't reposition. Have them not be reposition. No recoil. Otherwise, teleport above the player. Actually, no, I need to really do that up. And then rotation is going to be straight up for this one and straight down for that one. The second I unmute, huh? Sorry about that. I think she's fine now. Or not. Hold on. I'm back. There's just a delivery. Alright. Where was I? Oh yes, teleporting them into place. So instead of doing that, I'm gonna just steal this code somewhat and put it down in here. No, I don't want to put it in there. I want to put it in fast dashes. So, if the dashing twin is Phasmatism, okay, so we take the so the destination is going to be new vector 2. Best equals. The dashing twin should look towards the destination, teleport the dashing twin to the destination, and then the dashing twin should look back at the player. That's how that should work. But also, which is 0. Yeah. Okay. I was in the wrong stuff. Wrong part of this. Don't reposition. So that should teleport them into place. And then, so this may... I hope this works the way I want. So dash length is 10, speed be 6, have them be super fast. Correct time will be 5, dash at time will be 15. No wind down because why not? Let's try this. How does this feel? I realized I forgot to put the link to my mod in the description. Oh well. It's here it is. Acidic Boss Reworks. It'll load eventually. So dash dash. Gonna have some alternating. this looks good. Yeah. I just need to adjust the timing a little bit. Dolphin dashing. Where's the after images? Okay, it does use they do use after images. Okay. I think that I'm about finished with all the phase 1 stuff. Feels weird. I've made so much just for phase 1, but this is just how complex it can get. But like once I get the now that I'm getting like the core done, should be a lot better. So if I turn off invincibility, how does this play? That's mean. Yeah, definitely gonna need some tweaking. Yeah, that needs some tweaking. When they recenter, this should not be able to recenter below the retinator should not be able to recenter below the player. No. I have an idea. So, let's say the player is heading that way. I want the eyes coming from like that, so perpendicular. Nah, I think it's more interesting they have to actually like do a certain direction. Fast alternating dashes, 10, 60, track time 5, stretched. And so that should speed things up tremendously. Retinator, that's a bad habit, Retinator. I gave Retinator. Just of teleporting and immediately slapping the player. Spotify overlay. Is my Spotify overlay just... Let me restart my Spotify overlay. It seems to have broken. Huh. It's just not working. I'll just hide it then for now. Yeah. Oh, this is so much for one phase. But I feel like now I'm ready. Interface transformed one phase. Then I will that should not be right there, that should be right here. So let's say they should transform. So I'm gonna take the average of their health. So if spasmatism NPC that hello, right into that NPC a lot. Phase tracker, that next phase. And then reset. For the next phase, reset the attack tracker and return. Let's up the movement. Wait, what? Oh, it's back? That was weird. I completely, for some reason, everything just stopped working for a bit. Okay, it's back. Welcome back, I guess. I'm not sure if you ever knew what it looked like on your end, but I lost connection. That was weird. Now, I'm not sure when that started happening, but I've got the transform behavior hopefully now. Ooh. Yeah, this is tough. Thought I turned on God mode. And I've got to leave and re-enter because I haven't made the flea AI yet. Wonderful. But I think I'm about to call the stream here because this is because I finished phase 1 mostly, so I'm just gonna have to do one last test to make sure it actually transforms into phase 2. Did I make actually I did not fix that. So masmatism dot I'll fix that real quick. And next time I think I'll work on the transition into Phase 2 and some of the attack for Phase 2. Make it, because Phase 2 is going to be a lot more projectile heavy. Come on. Alright. So. I could use some more of the dashes. Of the double dashes. So whenever the combined health gets below 75%, they'll both transform. Yes. I swear they should have transformed already. Why haven't they transformed? Oh! That would do it. I was doing their whole life divided by 2. Second, third life was below 0.75. That would do it. That would indeed do it. Right there we go. Do. May need to mess with that some more. should transform soon. Soon-ish. They're gonna transform. So maybe the, Okay, so that was took them to like half health to whenever the half health to actually transform. Well, some things definitely need to be changed, like the alternating dashes. Like this needs after images. But yeah, well, I think that'll be it for today. Goodbye.